let me make sure it's actually working on all platforms. I think it's working on at least Twitch. And if this doesn't work, we're gonna try something else the next day. Dang. Okay. It's on Twitch, but it didn't change the name. Let's test my YouTube. Oh. Okay, I think it shows me live on YouTube. That's great. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're gonna test TikTok. The top
Is
tips.
it just me
Hello.
or
Every time you open TikTok, people just yelling at you. Okay, I don't know if it's working on TikTok. Sad, but oh well. Right? I would be able to see it. Suspicious. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working on TikTok, but it worked on everything else. What is life? But I do think I connected the chats now, so I should be able to see YouTube and Twitch in the same little thing. Um, so that's a plus. Good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Yeah. And then I'm gonna order a monitor, well, another monitor, so the setup can be better, easier for me. But I really just wanted to react to different things today. Mm, Let me make sure I get on the thing so I can just see it. Stream manager. I didn't ask for that. Okay. Mm, yeah. I just have to play around with it more. Because I don't understand why it's not working. Or maybe it is working and I'm just stupid. Who knows? A lot of options here. Hmm. Suspicious. Um, all right, we're gonna react to a lot of different things today. Um, what we're reacting to? It's up to y'all. I think. Okay, let me make myself small. Oh, I didn't. That's why that didn't work. Okay, let me open up the YouTubes. Big, make me big again. Um, I didn't really do much today though. I was at work most of the day, which is not fun. Um, but life just be lifing. I'm so excited. And it's the new year. Oh, I always got to sign in. God damn. Nope. Okay. Sorry, guys. Why do they make stuff so complicated? Wait. Okay. Just making sure y'all won't seeing the password. I could have sworn I did this already. Let's just skip, bitch. Just sign me in another way. Everything gotta be so difficult. Shit. Bitch, you doing a good job. Okay. E-earth. Small. Let's see if it'll work this time. Yay, I did it. Okay. Things to watch. I made a whole little playlist for y'all. Look at that.
Underneath Las Vegas, there's a
Okay. I feel like this is loud. Like it was just really loud in my ear. Where's the volume? Cause they just yelling. God dang. Okay. Is this what I want to watch first? What else did I save? I kind of want to watch this video first.
Over the past year, Offset.
What speed is this? Hold on.
Really been a controversy machine. I mean, 2025 leading to 26, we seen Offset in so many different problems, whether it was him beefing with Cardi B or beefing with Stephon Diggs, the dude she with now. When you think of Offset,
All right. I feel like the sound was so loud in my ear. All right. We're gonna start back over. All right. This is How Selena Powell Ruined Offset's Life by Get Like Prince. Um, I watched that whole interview Selena Powell did, and I realized it wasn't an interview. She has her own podcast, so she was just talking about it. But Selena Powell ain't ruined his life. He did this to himself.
over the past year, Offset
like
really been a
theater mode?
controversy machine. I mean, 2025 leading to 26, we seen Offset in so many different problems, whether it was him beefing with Cardi B or beefing with Stephon Diggs, the dude she with now. When you think of Offset right now, you don't think of his music. You think of the controversy he been in. You think of all the stuff that he done started in this past year. But right now, it's looking bad for Offset because he getting exposed, not by Cardi B, not by Stephon Diggs, but by Selena Powell. She said he been threatening her, doing this, doing that. And not only that, but she kind of claiming that Offset going broke. She saying looking like soon he about to have to file for bankruptcy because he in so much debt with the IRS. With Offset, it's just been so many problems and they keep piling up.
Offset needs possible rehab for his gambling addiction. I'll leave it there. Can't be this much of a degenerative gambler. You have turned to the likes of Selena Powell. You're putting yourself in positions that actually you're forgetting who you are. Like you're still Offset, right? And some of these other things that are your vices, it's becoming so controlling that now you're putting yourself in positions around people not only will make you look crazy if they want to, but might compromise your initiatives of, your family.
Now, Offset
Part
is a Migos
one.
member. If you know anything about modern hip hop, you know who Offset is. There's somebody who been around for a minute, but as time went on and the Migos would fall apart, Offset would go out and go on his own path. But this path done brought him so much controversy, so many countless beefs. He kind of been going through hell since the Migos broke up. Even before Takeoff passed away, we were seeing Offset kind of self-destruct. But 2025 really brought a lot of bad for Offset. We would see this year really revolve around him and Cardi B marriage just falling apart in front of the world. And it was so public because they both wanted to make it that. Anytime anything happened with them, they wanted to make it a moment. They would get online. They would cause these big controversies.
I don't know about that. No, I don't know if they wanted to make it a moment. I think Cardi was just fed up. Tired of this shit.
Moments to have the world paying attention to him, to have the world paying attention to this breakup. Then this wasn't like no little regular divorce. It was a lot of money talk getting through behind it. I'm talking about tens of millions was going on with this divorce. One article right, the big lessons from Cardi's divorce are financial. Court filings from earlier this year reportedly show Offset demanding spousal support and shared custody of their kids. Recently, Cardi B did a live stream where she spoke on why the divorce wasn't finalized. She would say the only reason I'm still married is because they want me to pay his taxes and give up one of my properties. Which I mean, you did marry the man, so it's kind of y'all did each other's debt. Which she can't.
No. Niggas would say the opposite if she was trying to get him to pay off her taxes. Nope, that don't make no sense. And just because you're married don't mean you have to file together. People can file jointly if they're married, or they can file separately if they're married. So if he got taxes, he got taxes. Not we. He.
Can't really complain about because she signed that paper.
The only way I could get out of my marriage if I pay for somebody else's taxes, even though I pay for my own, and give them one of my properties. I'm fighting for that. I'm gonna fight for that. And like I said, I'm not gonna stop living my life because on a contract, I'm practically still married because somebody wanna hold me hostage if I don't give them millions of dollars to get out of it. Y'all want me to remarry and stuff to have another baby and stuff like that?
Cardi B's 2020 divorce filing requested full custody of the couple's 3 children. When Offset responded, it was a request for a joint legal custody, while with Cardi's home being a primary resident. But she done also criticized Offset for parenting efforts, talking about how little and how bad of a dad he is, which I can't speak on because I'm not that nigga. I don't know what they got going on. But the point is,
I don't know that nigga either. But Offset's other baby mamas said Cardi made him a better father. So now they broken up. Maybe he's not such a good father no more.
anytime they would get into it, Cardi would take it to the internet, Offset would take it to the internet sometimes. They always wanted to make it a moment. So a lot of the past year was just that, a war between him and Cardi B. And their problems was getting so hectic to a point where Cardi B would get online and she wouldn't just be like, man, F my baby daddy, man, F Offset. She would say like, I hope you die slow. She was wilding. She felt so little for
That's
Offset.
true.
She would just online say that she just hoped the man dies. And basically her calling Offset everything in the book is not a surprise because throughout their whole time being together, we would see Offset cheating. Ben ain't shit, doing whatever he wanted to do. And it was oftentimes we would see them break up. Cardi B get online, yeah. Offset cheated. 2 weeks later, they back together. And it was just a pattern that happened over and over for years. And that was all good until somebody.
See, that's the thing. That's why I like, well, not like for her, but I'm glad there's like a pattern of behavior. Because everyone's always like, oh, why would she leave him? She did this and that. She had a baby on him. Girl, this man has been cheating since what, 2026, 2016? Is that when they got married? Publicly cheating? Is she just supposed to suck it up and keep on going? No. No. I'm glad she's getting out when she can.
Else came into the picture. Now this person would be just as controversial as Offset, Stephon Diggs. Him and Cardi B would get together. But remember, Cardi B, Offset, they still legally married. But when Stephon would get with Cardi, all hell would break loose with Offset and with Stephon. And before I keep going on, make sure you join the Discord. I'm trying to grow a community. If you want to talk to me, if you want to give me some video ideas, if you're just trying to build something, you might as well join the core. You this far in the video, and it will be appreciated.
Part 2.
Now, Stephon, he would get with Cardi. Basically, in the middle of the whole Cardi B Offset war, like she's still married to Offset. She's still online talking the most shit about Offset, yet she coming home to Stephon Diggs. That was basically their life. They even had a baby together back in November. But back to Offset and Stephon. These two would have an online war, and it's seeming like Offset ain't just want to keep it online. He didn't just want to keep it as, oh, we going back and forth on.
Am I bugging? Or I've never seen Stephon reply to that man. I've seen supposed tweets that Offset has made are when people thought Cardi got what is it, her son Wave and Stephon's like the same hairstyle, and then Offset made a tweet. But I ain't never seen Stephon tweet nothing.
Twitter, Offset wanted to bring it to the streets. He wanted to put hands on Stephon because if we look back through the months, remember when they first got together, Offset was trolling. Offset was basically on some, look, you got Cardi B, but nigga, that's my sloppy seconds. That's the type of time that Offset was on. Remember the whole my ball? Offset was on Twitter talking about he passing the ball. That's the type time he was on. And this little drama got to a point where Offset just deactivated all of his social media. But with time, we would see that Stephon ain't no better than Offset. Cardi B went from a nigga she felt like wasn't nothing to another one that wasn't nothing. Because in the middle of Cardi B and Stephon being together, rumors will come out. He got a whole other girl pregnant. He got a model pregnant. At the same time, Cardi B's pregnant.
These weren't rumors. During Christmas time, it was proven facts.
So he had 2 different babies on the way by 2 different women at the same time. But that was going to be the least of Stephon problems. Because not only were he getting this through on him, but allegations will pile up against him. Right now, Stephon Diggs been in the news crazy because he been facing hella assault charges. And it wasn't assault charges against the man. They saying this man was trying to strangle his chef, who just so happened to be a woman. Diggs was charged with felony and misdemeanor assault and battery as a result of an incident that allegedly took place on December
My
2nd.
God.
According to TMZ, former personal chef claims that Diggs slapped her and tried to choke her out over a salary dispute. In early December, citing a police report, she reported the incident to the police on December 16th, and charges was filed 2 weeks later. The woman claims during the conversation, Diggs got mad. He smacked her across the face. She attempted to push him away, but then he, quote unquote, tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow around her neck. So he had her in one of these. So not only was he getting accused of having a secret baby on Cardi B, which really ain't an accusation, because right now you can go and look online, that baby was his. But he's also getting accused of putting hands on women. And he's also getting gay allegations through on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. She not picking right. What's that? Can you stop talking about the doctor? But she not picking the best niggas. But I applaud her for, at least moving away from Offset. Cause now she's back on her music shit. How is this headphone dying already? I just plugged this hell in.
But this leads up right to the problems with Stefan and Offset. In the middle of all of this, people were claiming that Offset was trying to set up Stefan. Some model Offset was cracking. She would get online and she would try to expose him for trying to get her to do exactly that, set up Stefan Diggs. TMZ would write, Offset is actively looking to put Stefan Diggs in the blender for knocking up his wife. An IG model would share some alleged DMs between her and Offset, revealing the plot to have Stefan get set up by Offset. TMZ would say the messages appear to show her being down for the setup before she grew frustrated with Offset. A source close to Offset tells TMZ that this girl has an ongoing beef with Offset and is now looking to blow this up into something that it ain't. Their feud got no connection to Stefan. Now all of this leads us directly to Selena Powell, one of them girls who the whole industry done been with. She get passed around. I ain't even trying.
And because of that, it's Offset's fault. It's Offset's fault if he got quote unquote exposed. You knew who this girl was. She's never pretended to be nobody different.
She was Academic's girlfriend at one point. That nigga bought her a whole G-Wagon. I know y'all remember that era, but eventually she got back around to Offset. And I said back around because her and Offset got some real interesting lure. Let's go back years ago, like 6, 7, don't do it. Years ago, right? It was her and Offset. Remember, Offset was with Cardi B. So we go back to 2017, 2018. Selena would be online basically saying that she was messing around with Offset while he was with Cardi B. She was even claiming Offset got her pregnant and everything. Now, if you look this up, we don't really know if this is true or not. I mean, there was a whole thing where she was saying that Offset even got her pregnant, which for years and years, we didn't know if this was just something she made up or
She did come out like literally recently in the most recent podcast she did and say that she lied. She said she lied on Offset that she didn't really get her pregnant. They might have been messing around at the time, but she was never pregnant.
if it was just a rumor. But this year, just a couple days ago, she would come out and she would claim that, yep, I lied about that for all them years.
Oh,
it was an attention move. And now, before I play this old ass Academics clip, it's freaky as hell. This was the conversation that they had back in 2017 when all these rumors was coming out. And she would just get online and go into so much detail about what she did with Offset that night. And you're going to hear it. You're going to be like, damn, she was really just proud of this like that. She was really just putting it out there.
Why do you need to wear a condom? He was like, girl, you crazy. I was like, oh. I was like, but
Wait, you were trying to get him to take the condom off?
hold on, there's only one condom. But then he was gonna call to
That's
the
so
other
different.
friend, but then he was like, no, I can't let them know I'm in the room with you. Oh yeah, and then as we're like waiting for the food, he dicked me down. And then the food came, and then I didn't really even eat the food because I wasn't even that hungry. After I was like, oh. But then I went to the bathroom and I put bitch, I'm such a thot. You know, like girls go to the bathroom and like pee out their cum. My ass like laid on the floor and like made sure the cum got in me.
You did a handstand in the bathroom to make sure the cum went down?
Ooh, girl.
In the bathroom.
So back in the day, one of the ways how Selena got
Girl.
her notoriety, and remember, because she was a lot of these rappers, she kind of got blackballed. One of the reasons why Selena, credits me for her having, if you want to call this a career, but I guess whorism is a career, like shout out to, she credits
Shout out to
me,
horse.
but really
Horse.
it's us Because
Cool.
let me bring y'all back
Shout out
in a
to-
time capsule. In 2016, we were streaming and we were popping, we are doing good. We meet somebody named Selena Powell, who had information and stories about rappers that we would listen to. The Waka Flockas of the world, well, I know he's a producer, but the Young Chops, the Chief Keefs. And she would flaunt her sexual escapades with them, but in an unflattering manner because she was there to expose them, as she would tell everything about the sexual experience, or she would have videos of her being with them, and it made them look kind of down bad. Actually got in contact with her is that because I remember she came to us with information about, I don't know if it was Offset at the time. There was an Offset. It was some other rappers. I think Waka Flocka was one of the big ones too. And this was her play. At the time, I didn't know, but I found out afterwards. Shade Room and Baller Alert, the two biggest female blogs on Instagram,
Mhm.
they had blacklisted her because she had like this spotty history of, she would tell the truth mixed with a couple lies. And then, she would then.
Wait, question. So when they say they blacklisted her, does that mean they were getting sources of information from her? Or does that mean they were posting her, but then they stopped posting about her because everything, I guess, was a lie?
And get the reporting outlets like Shade Room into problems with the people who they cared about more, which was these celebrities. So these celebrities would start looking down on these outlets saying, yo, you're working with this girl.
But fast forward to right now, she back at it. She claiming her and Offset been messing around again, and it ain't even no claim. She been putting video footage of her and Offset laid up. But if it was just her and Offset in the bed, I wouldn't be making this video. She would start exposing him, not just exposing him, but throwing crazy allegations on him. Allegations that could get him put behind jail. She was claiming to start. Remember what I said, Offset in his dick. She would start talking about Offset being in his dick, and she would dive into it, and she would start making claims that kind of can be backed up by records that done came out over the past few months. She would come out, she was like, yeah, Offset, he owed the IRS, what, $2 million? He probably gonna file for bankruptcy soon. And this whole Offset on taxes thing came up a couple months ago. This in the middle of him and Cardi B whole divorce.
It gets worse. He said that he had $13 million in his bank account, but P from whatever label was like keeping him in the deal and like basically like robbing him for like a lot of his money.
Well,
so,
you knew that when he signed.
Yeah, so to get out of his deal, he was like, I tried his ego. I was like, if you got all this money and you so rich, why the you want me for? And so he was like, okay, bet, like give me 10 million. Give me 10 million and you're out of this deal. So he paid the 10 million. Then Cardi hit him with the divorce, and then
that he has to put her on child support for.
And and then he has $2 million owed in taxes, and that the IRS has been like trying to get his shit, and that he's about to file for bankruptcy.
So you have nothing.
So yeah, that's that's basically what he's saying. Like, and that he's been trying to gamble to like get all this money back, but he keeps fucking losing. So he told me, about the baby, about the thing that, and then he was like, yeah, and then I owe $2 million or whatever in taxes.
Complex will write this. Offset's finances get a lot more complicated. Right now, he's divorcing Cardi B, but at that same time, he been hit with more than $2.3 million in taxes, according to reports by U.S. Weekly and filings obtained by Complex. IRS filed a federal lien totaling $486,426 for unpaid taxes in 2023. The outlet reports that there's a separate federal lien for $1.5 million for the prior year's taxes. In addition to that, the Government Department of Revenue filed its own claim earlier this year, asserting that Offset failed to pay his 2021 state income taxes. And it would just go on and on about all these different parts of Georgia that this nigga owed money to, and it would add up to $2.3 million. And with Selena going on this whole Offset exposing spree, she would bring this up specifically. So Selena come out, she talking about all these financial problems, but she also claiming that he would have got her jumped. And this also go back to Offset and Stephon Diggs. She would also post a video that is undeniable. It's Offset on the phone talking about what he was going to do to Stephon Diggs. Offset, grown-ass man, was pillow talking about another grown-ass man telling this woman who was obviously going to go to the internet about it. Offset knew she was going to
obviously going to the internet.
Go to the internet and tell this because it's Selena Powell. That's what she does. But Offset sat on that phone with her and he started talking about all the stuff he about to do to Stephon. He was talking about how he gonna hurt him, how he gonna get him. I ain't gonna say get him killed, but you know what I'm trying to say. He was just talking real crazy about.
He said he was going to catch him, beat him, strip him, and rob him. And they won't even just like A voicemail? No, 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 no. He was on a FaceTime call with this girl saying this, and she recorded the FaceTime, so you can literally see him saying it.
About Stefan to this woman, which is that's some crazy pillow talking.
And then he told me that he was gonna when he sees Stefan, he's gonna shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
If I catch Buddy and I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
You
so I
won't beat
think
him
she
up?
on some man, beat, strip, shot in the knee, all type. See, I wasn't on his
Shot
ass
in the knee.
So it was these rumors that he was trying to get Stefan set up. Then he denied it. Then this video footage of him on the phone talking about how he want to hurt Stefan. It was real interesting. Then she would get on IG and post talking about Offset, saying basically how bad of a person he was being. Tired of this grown man threatening me almost every day, got me living in fear because he owed me 15 racks. I tried to get my money back for weeks and all I got is threats. And then she at Offset.
You know what's crazy about this though? Cardi was on the internet a couple months back saying she was getting threatened by this man. And everyone was just like, she being dramatic. Is she? Was she being dramatic or was she really getting threatened? Because clearly he has a pattern.
So Offset is drowning in debt. He's allegedly trying to get this woman beat up because he owed her some money. He got all these problems going on with Cardi B. Hell, he trying to kill Stefan Diggs, it sounded like. Offset seeming like he trying to get a case built up against him. Because the cops paying attention. They pay attention to everything. You on the phone talking about what you about to do to Stefan. You texting models trying to get him set up.
And the nigga already got a record.
You don't think nothing gonna come from that? I don't know if anything will, but it's a chance something could come from it. We done seen it time and time again where these rappers will get caught up for saying something stupid. I think he liked the attention because he constantly throws himself in these issues. Now, granted, a lot of these times it was Cardi B just online dogging out Offset, so he respond, or he might not respond but get dogged out anyway. But Offset knows what he doing. He's a grown man, yet he keeps putting himself in these situations more and more. Why is you on the phone pillow talking? Why is
My bad, I didn't see a message. If you're still there, hello. Hi, Bone. I don't know what your name is, sir. I need to. I'm gonna go ahead and order that other screen today, cause I can't keep jumping back and forth trying to see shit.
you threatening this woman allegedly over some money that you owe her? I don't know. This could just be one of them situations that come and go, or this could leave a stain on his career. But what do y'all think? How do y'all feel about?
There's already a stain on this man's career, bro. There's already a stain on his career. Offset is a loser. Oh, damn. Which is a shame because he actually dropped a really good album this year. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was a good album. Not the most recent one he did, but he dropped one before that. He dropped 2 albums this year. The first one was good. The second one I ain't listened to. But just focus on the music. Lord. That was a good video though. I like to get like Prince's videos. Damn. That's crazy. Crazy. Damn. Okay. What is life? I don't know what I would do if some shit was happening like that to me. Think I would just give up. All right. What time is it? Dang, I'm so upset that this shit didn't connect. Like, that's a problem for another day though. We're here now. All right. My bad, you guys. Sometimes life just happens. Let's. Oops. I think I'm gonna do Jamari's.
So it has been quite.
Stop. Okay. This is Aiden Ross finally got his bad karma by Jamari. That's a crazy picture.
Some time since we last talked about streamer Aiden Ross, and the last time we caught up with him, he was sniffing the reminiscence of Andrew Tate's taints.
Ooh.
Calling Drake about his D-pics.
You're blessed with your voice, you're blessed with performing, you're blessed to be you, you're blessed to be number one, but you're also blessed to have a missile.
And going to the infamous
How does
white
he know?
parties, taking pictures in the bathroom, where
Well,
in my opinion
actually,
the freak-offs have now migrated.
On another note, I was watching Jersey Shore, and apparently there's a video out there of Drake because Vinny on Jersey Shore, it was like a whole 5-6 episodes where he just kept bringing up Drake's dick. He was like, "That looks like Drake's dick. That's the size of Drake's dick." And I was like, how does everyone know?
Due to Diddy being behind bars. And Aiden did all of this while having beef with the entire state of California.
I'm not banned from LA. That old ass motherfucker that podcast, bro. I'll smack the shit out of you. Well, not me, but I'm gonna have security smack the fuck out of you.
And now he has found himself back in hot water, this time due to an ongoing beef with female rapper Doechii. And so this first clip I have
with Doechii? Doechii don't be beefing with nobody. She just put out her music.
I have to show you guys comes from a couple of days back, after Aiden started to feel the backlash of some of his Doechii comments.
That dumb bitch, that fucking botted fucking bitch.
Which were not well received by
Why would he say that?
The likes of Joe Budden and other social media commentators.
Good job, Joe.
And Lil Fucky. That's what I call Aiden. Lil Fucky. Lil Fucky fuck. He just always somewhere being a fuck.
Here he essentially...
Very off topic. Well, not really, but y'all watch the Joe Budden podcast? I used to watch it like a while ago. And then I started again when when Mark Lamont Hill got back on the show. Got on the show. And I was like, okay, I watch it every once in a while. And then Mona got on the show, and I was like, oh, every time she in the picture, I'm watch. That girl's hilarious. And then now because she had a podcast before, but I guess she got rid of the company she was working with. So now she started a new podcast. And I was like, good job. I need more of you.
He says that Doechii actually started the beef with him.
To people that don't understand, guys, Doechii came at me first. I want to make that very clear. I'm out of my own business and shit like that. She came at me very first. And you guys can say it wasn't intended to. It was. They have a whole PR team chat. They tell Complex and shit what to post. That was a PR hit piece against me. Facts.
And this would really kick off a theme that you will see through.
She came at him. I don't know if that's true. That sounds suspicious to me. Maybe I need to buy new headphones. For some reason, these keep saying they're dying.
Throughout this video of...
Hold on. Let me fix it. Why does it say the speakers are connected? Connect! Oh, the headset's connected now. Okay.
Aiden making himself a perennial victim, because when he claims that Doechii shot at him first, this is what he's talking about. It actually comes from her second verse in a song that she recently released with SZA, where she says all that industry plant shit whack. I see you on the blogs, I see you in the chats. You suck every rap dude dick from the back, but what's the agenda when the it girl black? Y'all can't fathom that I work this hard, and y'all can't fathom that I earn this chart. Y'all can't stand my vibe cause I'm anointed. All y'all evil ass hoes just annoying. And
Hit dog gonna holler. But that verse isn't necessary about him. There were tons of people saying she was an industry plant. So her putting out that verse is to everyone that was saying that. And he just happened to be saying that as well. So Take it how
So
you want
Aiden
it.
obviously felt like that was about him. I mean, honestly, with the way he responded with some of these clips I'm about to show you, you would think that she herself had gone on some sort of live stream or maybe an interview and basically said, fuck Aiden Ross. But this is essentially the only response we've gotten from her at this point in regards to him really pushing this industry plant narrative that has actually been alive and well on the internet since her song Anxiety started to blow up.
So all these little dumb old heads, it wasn't towards that white boy.
Can you please stop talking about Doechii while I'm in the camera? They're calling me a
If you're hanging out with him, you probably are.
Black women. I call Mexican women, I call white women.
Like this, my nigga.
I call all women, I call all dudes. Also, Joe Budden, you're a pussy. Fuck you. Let's link up. You know where I'm at. I got police with me too. I ain't gonna lie, Joe Budden, I got police with me and I'm in your city. What's good? What do you want to do?
And this is going to be Ed.
But what the fuck does that mean? I have police with me. Let's link up. What are we linking up to do if you have police with me? I don't understand. Maybe I'm too old. I don't get it.
Another theme that you are going to see throughout this video is Aiden basically saying, yo, I got police, I got security, I got shooters. So pretty much anyone that wants to talk shit or wants to get it can. And I did find his claim that Doechii was...
Oh, so when he says police, he doesn't mean police. He means police like hired security.
Was the one that shot at him first quite peculiar, because all the way back in May of last year, he had this to say about her. After this clip went viral of her at the Met Gala and how she treated some service employees there.
Oh, Doechii rant? Oh, dude, don't get me started on that bitch. Don't get me started on that industry plant. Don't get me started. You guys can say shit whatever you want about me, but one thing about me is I'm not an industry plant. Fuck Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off.
So who started it? Who started it then?
What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro. She's just the worst. She's a piece of shit. She stole someone that I used to know. She makes no good music. She's horrible. So fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii. Okay? She has zero talent.
And so obviously from the start, this beef has...
Why is he gonna say she started it when this video is out here? Everything he does is recorded. How is he gonna lie and just say no, Doechii started it when there's a video of you calling her a piece of shit?
Felt quite personal. It's one thing to say, oh, she shouldn't have treated people like that, or to even have the opinion that she is an industry plant. You know, everyone is entitled to their opinion, but more often than not, when he talks about Doechii, I just find that he comes off very angry. And just so we're all on the same page here, this is the umbrella clip that Aiden was talking about in that video.
Give me another, no, stop. Oh, give me another umbrella, now. Another one, right there, and another, whoa. I need another one. Another umbrella. Excuse me, bro.
So obviously this was an absolutely horrendous look for Doechii. She comes off as entitled, she comes off as privileged, she comes off as spoiled. And you know, there is a lot of people out there that believe that the way you treat service employees like waitresses, receptionists, anyone who is like the front face of a business, there's a lot of people that believe how you treat them is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. And so to me, just seeing this clip, it's like, yes, her ego is out of control. And honestly, I think her response might have been just as weak. First, she posted this video kind of joking about the situation, saying, God forbid, a girl needs more umbrellas. Also saying, all jokes aside, I'm so proud of my glam team and the LV team for an incredible night. We've been dreaming about this Met for a long time, and the theme this year is in such alignment with who I am and what I stand for.
Now, she clearly shouldn't have been talking to them like that. However, if they had a plan beforehand, and she went over the plan and they were not going by the plan, she was probably frustrated. Should she have controlled her emotions? Yes. Should she have talked to them better? Yes. But if they weren't doing what she asked them to do after she spoke to them nicely, sometimes you gotta yell a little bit. And they probably already know her personality. I feel like she's the type to curse just in casual conversation. So it probably seemed like overly aggressive to us. But that was probably a regular day for her. Like, she was probably, her voice was raised, but she probably curses like that all the time.
Which still doesn't make it a good look because you acted very entitled. Everyone killed it, we nailed the theme, and a time was had with an umbrella emoji. And I guess you could say this was the other response that Doechii had for Aiden all the way back then in May in regards to his entitled, unintelligent piece of shit comments. she said, "Shut up, Saltine." And just to kind of build the case even more, this was also back last summer when Aiden claims that he lost out on some sort of $1 million endorsement deal because of the comments that he made about Doechii and also Meg Thee Stallion in regards to the Tory Lane case.
Oh my God, I'm so mad, Ak. My PR was finally getting better. I had 2 deals lined up. Same with DD. I was talking to him. We lost both my deals. On God.
Yo, like, they fucked up DDG shit yesterday, didn't they?
Yes, bro. They fucked up my shit, his shit. Like I had an ad deal too. I was gonna do. Bro, I'm mad as fuck, Ak. I was like, fuck. It was a big deal, so it's like, fuck. But yeah, bro. I mean, that's just the way it is, bro. That's the reality of how the world works. I mean, you know how it is, bro.
Now, like I said, besides the first clip, a lot of that other stuff was from back in May. And this is a clip after Aiden heard Doechii's verse on New Year's Eve.
I'm going about Doechii tomorrow. But I ain't gonna let that dumb fat bitch. Sorry, she's not fat. That dumb bitch, that fucking botted fucking bitch. Dude, that fucking stupid smelly she dropped from
Stop talking about the Black Queen.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. That bitch went from 60 million to fucking 20 million.
She blew up.
For what? From
making
what?
Music,
cradling and balls. Like, what are you talking about?
And to be objective about it, the reason that she lost so many monthly listeners is because she had that one viral anxiety song, which was obviously being played everywhere, whether you believe it was being paid for or not. And so it led to a lot of people listening to her music for the first time, or her getting some playlist placements.
Also, the crazy thing is, like, yes, that was clearly a very viral song, but she's had other viral songs. People just didn't know what the girl looked like. Like, the song was bigger than her. This time, the song was huge and you saw who she was. And it's really not that hard to go investigate. Like, usually when you hear something and you really like it, you go see what other music they have. And surprise, surprise, you'll be like, oh, she had this song. Oh, it came out in 2016. Shit, she's been out for a while. Like, I don't know.
And so all those
like people just
that even
want
heard
to
the
believe
song
certain
one
things.
time on their Spotify accounts, at that time became a monthly listener of Doechii. Which obviously now that the song is far past its peak, a lot of those monthly listeners are now going to be gone. We saw this same phenomena happen with Lil Nas X in Old Town Road. Either way, this would all result in Aiden, this other guy Cuffham in the middle, and 6ix9ine making this group diss track, and Aiden's target in the song was obviously Doechii.
Fuck that. You know I'm a Jew. Beef with me. You know I'm a Sue. You know what to do. Fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii.
So yes, in his verse he says, "Fuck Doechii, that dirty bitch botting her views." They would also release a music video for this that I believe right now sits at a couple million views. And so this is where Top Dawg actually gets involved. For those of you that might not know, he is actually the head. He is the CEO of Top Dawg Entertainment, which is obviously Doechii's label. It used to be Kendrick's label as he was coming up and really through like the majority of his career. And allegedly he called Wack 100 to basically tell him to tell Aiden to chill the fuck out.
I don't know all this shit's going on with Doechii and the rapper and all this stuff, right? When it's serious, the powers that be that's tied to certain people will call me. And sure enough, about 10:30 that night, I got the call. So I had to hit Aiden like, hey, let's tone it down. You know, I know you feel the way you feel. You got yours off. Let's kind of leave it alone.
And this is where this guy Glasses Malone came in to give his 2 cents. He is also a big-time social commentator in the hip-hop scene.
I saw that nigga Aiden talking shit about Doechii. You thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister? I'm gonna fuck what she said to that art. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crit, nigga not going for that. And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas around you. I'm not gonna press you because I don't know where you at and I don't know how to get to you. But all the niggas around you, they don't got your money. They don't got none of that shit. Niggas gonna start pressing all the niggas, and I'm gonna make it my business to make Crips start pressing all the niggas around.
So essentially, Glasses is saying he's going to take it to a more serious place, and that there will be some in real life consequences for Aiden's online comments. And this would be Aiden's response to that.
And you're a black man worrying about a white man talking about Doechii for being an industry plant. You won't admit it, you're a simp. You're fat as fuck. I'm not gonna fuck you. Look at these 2 fucking old heads. Can you guys go take care of your kids? Please, guys, it's actually getting embarrassing.
Glasses
go
does not have kids.
Go feed them, bro. Holy fuck. You guys have children. I know you do. You probably have multiple baby mamas. I'm not stupid. It's just embarrassing, dude. You guys will defend this girl, but you won't even...
Why do you assume they have multiple baby mamas? A lot of stuff is just popping out.
You defend probably your own baby mama. You probably treat her like shit. So this bitch could do something to me, right? But so I just have to sit here and take because I'm the white man, right? I'm the white man. No motherfucker.
What did she do to you? Nothing. Nothing. She did nothing to you.
You thought wrong, Fatso. I'm the Jewish man.
And I just think that putting out this type of energy into the atmosphere, saying, oh, I hope someone tries to do something, almost like I would like to see you try, and really playing around with these different people's names, I just feel like it sets a very dangerous precedent. And yes, Aiden can hide behind this mask of trying to say like, oh, I'm so real, I'm the guy who says it how it is. But to me, more often than not, he really just comes off as an angry child throwing a tantrum.
This dirty bitch, that's kind of like he's referring to a race.
I don't speak to only black girls as dirty bitch. I call a dirty bitch. She's a dirty bitch. I don't care what color you are. If you're a dirty bitch, you're a dirty bitch.
So there he once again uses the defense like, oh, I call everyone a dirty bitch, so it shouldn't matter. Later that night, he would call Ack once again and share the same sentiments.
I called the people I just named dirty bitches before. It's not just, I'm only calling Doechii a dirty bitch black. And now when people want to threaten my life and stuff, I really wish they would, bro. I walk around 4 security guards. I'm about to upgrade to Mossad at this point with police. I really wish somebody's head will get fucking one-tapped. I'm really like, dude, I'm not here to attack anybody.
Here he just continues the tough guy based on security narrative.
If you live in a state where it's stand your ground, and I think that people are threatening, I've had threats online, and I see them. I'm allowed to have my security take action to defend me. I've already contacted police about that. I'm not a street rapper. Why don't these guys go slide on their fucking ops, go slide for their people, and go after their ops? Don't worry about me, the little Jewish streamer kid.
And that's another narrative that Aiden likes to hide behind, is like, oh, I'm just this Jewish kid. I'm just this streamer. When in reality, he is a 25-year-old man. I mean, he might throw tantrums like a child. He might have the accountability mentality of a child, how he always plays the victim, but he is quite literally a grown man. Either way, days after this, he would announce that he had to cancel some collab stream with some major NBA superstar due to these Doechii comments.
I want to let you guys know I had a stream plan with a very famous basketball player. It canceled last minute because their PR called. So, just with everything going on, so we got to give like 30 days, but off-season will be good. I'm going to stop coming at people hard and shit.
And Wack 100 from that clip I showed you guys with Adam earlier would reveal to TMC that Adin Ross will be giving out $100,000 to small black businesses in the ghetto after his unwarranted beef with Doechii.
Actually, Aiden is, keep it real, he's filled out paperwork to come donate to $100,000 to a lot of the black small businesses in the ghetto since then.
And honestly, I haven't.
I mean, that's good for the businesses, but he does not care about them. And he probably makes so much money. $100,000 is not hurting his pockets.
A sort of grander conspiracy as to why Aiden is always going so hard against Doechii. And I do think that it all leads back to his allegiance to Drake and his anger towards Kendrick Lamar and TDE. Due to the beef that at this point is going on 2 years old. Obviously, Aiden loves Drake. Drake loves Aiden.
Wait, where are you right now?
I'm outside, Daddy.
Wait, what?
And so I think all the Doechii comments is really just like a residual effect to that entire beef situation.
Oh, we got no Kendrick. Sorry, guys. Doechii?
Now, ironically, despite Aiden ranting about Doechii botting her views, which very well could be the case, to be fair, ironically, both him and Drake have been hit with a civil RICO for their involvement with gambling platform Stake, where it is alleged that they
hear about that
in some sort of scheme to artificially run up Drake's streaming numbers on his music. Either way,
to artificially run up Drake's streaming numbers. So who was really botting?
I do think that Aiden has been mad at the whole TDE camp for quite some time. At one of Drake's performances last summer, Aiden was standing on the side stage, and he started a Fuck Kendrick chant.
Fuck Kendrick! 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 That's how we do it. Take a shot right here.
And it's just funny to me because no matter how much clout this guy has, no matter how much money he has, he still consistently puts himself in the position where he is obviously enamored with other men, whether it was Andrew Tate, whether it was Drake, and then he will pretty much do anything to live inside their pocket.
This chain of Adonis's face that somebody made me like a long time ago that I haven't really worn.
Wow.
So, yeah, you could just put that on if you want.
Oh, bro.
That's really a weird gift.
Nah, this is great, bro. This is from your heart.
But let me just run a little compilation I made for you guys about how angry he was towards Kendrick.
If Drake was taking this long, y'all would...
I'm sorry, that's such a weird gift. Why would you gift I don't know who I would give that to. Like, I guess if you're their family, then yeah, you would want to wear a chain of someone else's kid. Have you even met that kid? Like, why are you wearing a chain of his face? It's just so
Literally on Drake's
weird.
dick, if we're being real. Why is nobody on Kendrick's dick? Kendrick dropped the track.
What I'm saying is, how could you not like Kendrick?
He ruined hip hop. He ruined rap.
How?
He doesn't do anything for anybody.
Talk that shit.
What?
No, let me talk. I'll let you talk. Shit was fucking trash, bro. Like, it was just ass. Again, he had his moment to make it the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl halftime show, and he based it all off Drake. Kendrick's catalog is horrible. Drake saved his miraculous.
That's just not true. If you watch the Super Bowl halftime show, only that one moment was about Drake. And like that song is just a hit. Like, it's undeniable. It's a hit. And then also, Kendrick does not have a terrible catalog. Like, before this whole Drake beef, Kendrick had Grammys. Kendrick had a Pulitzer Prize. I'm pretty sure he's the first rapper to ever have that. Like, he had sold out tours. He was a rapper before this whole Drake beef. And if he wasn't super known, why would Drake even beef with this man to begin with?
Career because he fucking the beef.
Skip this shit right now. I don't want Kendrick Lamar played at my event. And if whoever fucking played this song, you're gonna get fired.
So yes, my conspiracy is that it has much more to do with that than it does actually like Doechii. Like, do I think that Aiden is a blatant racist putting on the hood every night? Honestly, no. I think that he just likes to say all this out-of-pocket shit. He wants to be this brand risk, but then he's also mad and acts like it's a grand conspiracy when people think it's a bad PR move to work with him. But then on the other hand, guys, it is my opinion that Doechii does not pass the industry plant smell test. And I do think that there was an artificial push towards her music, towards her image, but that is really just run-of-the-mill stuff in the music industry. You could actually just call it promotion, you could call it investment, but either way, I want to know what you guys think about this entire situation down below. I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other streamers out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!
An assassination is the—
You know to click on it. That was a good video. I must say, I'm not mad at it. Did I know all of that before? Nah. Didn't know most of that stuff. Very, very interesting though. I need to decide what I'm gonna wear for my friend's baby shower this weekend. Because she didn't necessarily give a theme, and I'm like, well, what colors we wearing? Like, should I be wearing pink or blue? Can I wear anything? Like, I know, like, I probably shouldn't wear white. I didn't plan to. But I don't know what I should wear. And, like, does she already know the gender? So, would it be weird to wear pink and then she's actually having a boy? Maybe I should wear green to be, like, neutral. A lot of options here. A lot of options. Oh, fuck. I think it shows that the screen is black. I hope that's not really true. Oh, okay. Nope. Alright, that's it. Now. I was watching some celebrity content, but I want to watch this one, and it's about, like, mole people. If I can find it. I'm gonna say I watched it when I know I didn't watch it. They always lying. Always lying up here. We gonna be alright.
Underneath Las Vegas, there's approximately 200.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Dang, I don't know how to say this man's name. But, alright, this is I Visit the Mole People of Las Vegas. They Live with No Sun by Rooney Senate Documentaries.
Underneath Las Vegas, there's approximately 200 miles of tunnel network. These tunnels have become a secret world for the so-called mole people.
Anybody that hasn't come out and seen the light of day in a long time, I don't know if I want to meet them. They might not be civil. These tunnels are 7 floors down.
Do we have any flashlights? Hey.
People turn gray
Is it freezing for you guys?
down
Like,
here.
I feel like
There are people out there that haven't seen the light of day and never will.
The city dazzles with luxury hotels,
Okay.
casinos,
think it's
and
fine.
endless entertainment. Millions of people visit Las Vegas every year, but many don't know what exists.
I don't know if I would well, yeah, I go to Vegas one time for the one time, but I went to Vegas during COVID. It was actually a very good time. Like there was no too many people out. Like I could go to that Las Vegas sign. There was no wait. I went maybe last year or the year before. I couldn't even get close to that goddamn sign. The line was so long.
Just below this desert paradise, the endless darkness has slowly altered the way people think and behave.
I got shot in the head with a gun.
Somebody died right where we were standing last night.
Some of them were even born into this dark world. These people have no
Born
IDs,
down there?
and they hide in these tunnels to stay away from the law.
The police
Who made these tunnels? What were they originally used for?
radios and stuff would not work down here.
So what you're looking at is a map of the tunnels in Las Vegas. There's about 1,500 people that live in that system. The tunnels have their own names, like neighborhoods, right? Yeah. Nobody on the street level knows what is going on underground. We are about to dive deep into the tunnels, which are connected to many other tunnels. Let's descend into darkness, where these tunnel people have built their lives.
This is the Narcan, the nasal spray. So if you see somebody overdosing, you can hit them with this. It'll bring them back. You get 30 minutes. You still have to call an ambulance. Super easy. Pop it out, right in the nose.
We can't just walk in unless we're with Rob, who survived 5 years down here. The entrance is blocked with metal bars to stop people from entering and to keep trash out during floods. What is the worst thing that happened?
You have to get approval to go in the tunnels? How do they decide who guards the tunnels?
Probably the flood that we had a few years ago when I lost 2 of my best friends.
The ground in
that's
Las Vegas
sad.
is extremely hard, so rainwater can't soak into the soil the way it normally would. To prevent flooding on the streets, these tunnels were built to direct water under the city. So when it rains, the water rushes straight into the tunnels where people are living. Even on a sunny day in the city, a rainstorm 15 miles away in the mountains can send a flood rushing down these tunnels in minutes. Every time this sudden disaster hits, people in this massive underground city lose their lives to drowning. A lot of trash here. We ran into Nate.
Wait, so when the floods happen, where do all these people go? And how fast does the flood happen? Like, is it flash floods, or is it like they know it's gonna rain, so they move their shit out?
First, he warned us not to enter the tunnel.
I stay away from the deep parts of the tunnel.
What is the reason for that?
Just because the unknown. I don't know what's down there. It gets smaller and smaller as you get to where you gotta crawl. From what I know, these tunnels are 7 floors down. You imagine it. There's rooms off in these tunnels, service rooms that anybody could be in there, you know. You'd be kidnapped, killed, lost, burnt alive, it don't matter.
Whatever danger hides deep in the tunnels, Toby has faced it.
I'm back here in the dark, you know what I mean? Dark.
What is the worst thing that happened to you down in these tunnels?
I got attacked one time, like 3 Cuban dudes. One of the guys came in my spot with the damn machete. He was one of the top dog dudes. But I handled my own, so I had a basket and I took it in there, threw it on its side, stuck poles in it, made one of them little Maltese cocktails. It's the only thing that saved me.
Damn.
Anyone home, guys?
Stepping to someone's territory.
Anybody home? Do we have any flashlights? I'll check and see if I got one in my bag. Hey! Everything going good?
The woman, possibly under the influence of the substance, asked for Narcan.
If you actually know how to navigate, you can make it all the way underground in the tunnels without ever coming up to the surface. It can be done if you know the tunnel system well enough. So they're all basically connected.
Eventually they are passageways.
For the most part.
This labyrinth may not look like a home to you, but stepping into their spots without warning could get us into serious trouble. Some of them are armed and don't hesitate
That is kind of
to use
fucked
it.
up.
You can hear the cars.
You can hear it. Oh my god.
We're in the middle of the city right now, and they're literally driving over the heads of people that are living underground.
One of the rarest points that we see sunlight.
Here it is, the city. A life they're not part of, only able to watch from the underground. It's kind of an illusion that hides everything. A few steps later, we saw the famous Caesar's Palace Hotel through the metal grate. Above, Nevada's casinos make over $15 billion a year. Below, people live in death traps of the city.
So twice a day, the hotel has dropped their filtration system, so that's why it hasn't rained in forever, but it's still wet.
What?
The smell is very bad.
In certain tunnels, water flows in from the city's drainage system, and some people use it to take showers.
Is that clean water or is that potty water? I guess they don't.
There are many tunnels around here. Without our guide, we cannot come here.
One wrong turn and you're lost.
Someone left a note, rest in peace, and there's a cross here. Apparently, someone has passed on this spot.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad.
A lot of bicycles.
He might build them and sell them.
Oh,
Because bikes are like cars out here. It's the only way of transportation. You have to have a bike to go anywhere, otherwise you have to walk all the time. It's a nightmare.
walking inside the tunnels takes a lot of time, I guess.
Yes. I lived down here 2.5 years. I never used a flashlight.
How did you find your way
Never?
under the tunnels without flashlight?
Put my hand on the wall, and your memory. You
Just
know
touching
everything's in your
everything?
tunnel. It's your house. It's exactly the same thing out here.
Is that Tony?
When I heard a voice echo through the tunnel, it hit different. This dark, damp tunnel that gives me goosebumps is actually where some people feel the safest and live. Here he is. At first glance, it looks like clutter, but to Tony, every single
That's
item
artwork.
is essential to his survival.
I've been in these tunnels for 6 years, and there has been times where we've had good people here, and it was a sense of community. But now we've got some people in here that don't give a shit about nothing but themselves. You know, just they're bullies. Some asshole over there started a fire because he's just a mean dude.
The fire didn't hurt
Well, that's dangerous. Why would you start a fire in a closed environment like that, where everyone's right next to each other?
Tony, but nearly took the
Little
life
kitty.
of his only companion, his cat.
This one right here was burnt from the tip of her nose to the tip of her tail. 5 days later, she's still hanging in there, thank God.
So what is the toilet situation here?
Poor baby.
We have certain areas that we go to the bathroom, and she's usually a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
We put a bag in it. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Possibly right here. But I hope not. I don't plan on being here for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm 57 years old. I'm getting old. I just haven't been ready.
After guiding us 10 minutes into the tunnel, Tony wanted
I'm curious what he means by he hasn't been ready. What are you waiting for? Or what are your plans to get out?
to return to his spot. We handed him a week's worth of supplies and kept walking deeper into the tunnels.
And there's so much randomness that could happen. Anybody could just decide to come down that tunnel and steal from you or take your stuff or attack you and then disappear, and who would know, right? It's not like it's happening on the streets where you're laying there and somebody could see you and call the cops. Like down here, it's like another layer, like not knowing what could ever happen. You could be peaceful now, come back in 2 hours, and the wrong person walks through and it could be hell, you know?
As we go deeper and
Scary.
deeper, the less we know about what we'll come across ahead. In these harsh conditions, some tunnel dwellers make pans out of aluminum and use hand sanitizer as a heat source to cook their meals.
People are creative.
There are a lot of rats there.
Yes, there are.
A voice echoed ahead, and we followed it.
I'm Cuckoo Bananas Crazy, and I came to check on my mother in Vegas and fell for a local. We ended up here. These are my people.
How long have you been down here?
About 5 years or so.
How long do you plan to stay here?
At least today. I don't plan much farther than today.
What is the worst things about
You
tunnels?
know what?
Probably the lack of plumbing.
I feel that though. Sometimes you just gotta take it day by day. You can't stress yourself out.
And dark is rough sometimes. I can't just sit in the dark. I get a little bit panicky still, like I'm a little kid.
Darkness is not just the absence of light. It's like an entity that covers you and erases you from the world. Tunnel people usually survive through stealing
Vitamin
and
D is
dumpstering.
needed.
Some people down here do treasure hunting, such as collecting cables, coppers. Do you do things like that?
I collect what the drunk tourists abandon. They go to Louis Vuitton and they pay $3,000 for a t-shirt, and then they win $100 on a slot machine, and they get so excited that they jump up and down and they leave their $3,000 purchase right there to go cash in their winnings. And they remember that they spent that money, 2 days later, because they've been day drinking in the sun, and they plan to lose $10,000 a day while they're here.
What do you think of people losing thousands of dollars to machines?
It's the American way. Decadence and excess and debauchery, and this is why people come here on vacation.
Then Beverly showed up in the darkness.
That's an interesting perspective.
Have you been down here?
Probably 8 or 9 years.
How is the situation here when it rains?
Horrific. Very scary. I've been caught up in it twice, and one of the times I really didn't think I was going to make it out.
What do you think about Las Vegas City?
A lot of it's almost like wallpaper, like it's just made to look good, These big casinos aren't built on wingers.
Do you change your spots time to time, or do you always stay right here?
Oh no, it definitely changed.
What is the hardest thing about
I need someone to explain how they get their stuff out if they know the rain is coming. Or do you just never have a lot of items because you just don't know what's going to happen?
tunnels?
And do the police know they got down there? Or is he ratting them out?
She packed years of disappointment into one word.
The people.
Even this deep down, there's stuff
Wait,
all
what
over.
did you ask her?
Some of it was. She packed years of disappointment in
spots time to time, or do you always stay right here?
Oh no, it definitely changed.
What is the hardest thing about tunnels?
She packed years of disappointment into one word.
The people.
Hardest thing is the people.
Even this deep down, there's stuff
Shit.
all over. Some of it was probably brought in by the
That's
flood.
regular life,
Some
too.
carried in with shopping carts. After walking for another
How do you get shopping carts down there? The guy squeezed into like a little cut to get in there. I guess there's multiple entrances.
20 minutes, we came across an eerie shadow stretched across the wall.
Don't shoot. We don't mean any harm.
Before we go further in the tunnel, I want to share how my Heritage DNA kit helped me discover my roots. I took a quick cheek swab and sent it to my Heritage lab and got 1,000 years. I discovered that my ancestors were linked. I never tell you that, but your DNA with my heritage, you can also using the code RUHI25. Let's
Look at this trash. Hey there. How are you?
We first offered him some supplies, then he invited us into his tent.
This is where this guy sleeps. He puts his clothes here. This is his table, kind of workstation.
6 years ago, I moved to Vegas alone, and my parents died in 2018. The 2 years I've been down here, if not more. So.
How do you find water and food?
I go turn on the fire hydrant right around the corner from here. I have my food stamp card, but if I really, really have to, I'll go steal food.
How do you stay safe in this tunnel?
What? Oh, I guess the card is refillable now. Like, you just have a credit card and it does that. But I was like, where did he get it mailed to? But never
Like
mind.
everywhere else, you just gotta watch your back.
There's a scar on your forehead. What happened?
I got hit in the head with a 2x4 and got 11 stitches.
Down there?
Yeah.
What was the reason?
Over a bike. Bikes are a hot commodity in this area, and a lot of people need them, you know.
Have you ever seen someone at the moment their life was taken?
Unfortunately, yeah. I remember hearing somebody come in and 2 shots go off. He got hit in his back and in his neck. And before I knew it, he was standing right in front of me with a white t-shirt on that was turning red really fast. It was his brother who shot him.
The psychology of being down here in the darkness must be really
His
hard.
brother?
Some people can't take it. There are people out there that haven't seen the light of day and never will. People that turn gray down here, like.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. At night, it sounds like there's people walking, like right outside your tent, and multiple times I've gone out there and there'd be nothing. You never know who you're gonna run into down here. That's for sure.
Here in the dark, most of them lose their ID cards and never get them back.
bet.
Without an ID, they can't apply for a job, rent a place, or access social services because they don't officially exist according to the system.
It's a roadblock. It's not really true, though. Yes, they need those things. But if I handed out IDs today to every single one of them, they'll still be here tomorrow. There's a lot of things happening at the same time. Traumas, mental health, all these things we need to address. I was like 2 years, 3 years homeless, walking down the street, and I saw 3 people that I knew having a sword fight in the middle of the night. I heard cling, cling, I saw blood, I was all...
A real
I
sword
looked at
fight?
It was like nothing to me. That's what happens out here. You become traumatized and used to these situations.
Phil once lived in a house with a pool, but after retiring, life slowly pulled him underground.
The police radios and stuff would not work down here.
Wow.
So that lured a lot of people down here.
How long?
Oh shit. So do police avoid that area since the radios don't work? So like when violence happens, there's no one they can actually turn to. Oh, that's scary. Oh my goodness.
Have you been in the tunnels?
8 to 10 years.
What was the worst thing that happened to you in the tunnels?
Possibly getting caught up into one of the floods that came through because it takes about 10 minutes for the water to be about 8 feet high. We have no warning system telling us there's water coming other than to hear the water itself. There used to be signs down here that said, the current never lose, which is very true. We've lost quite a few people. The hardest things in the tunnels is losing the things you gathered over the years.
Just weeks after this interview, we got word that Phil passed away.
For what?
As we walk through the tunnel, mineral deposits on the ceiling catch our eye.
So there's water that's
Been there for 10 years.
These show
floods
that rain
are not
makes its
acceptable.
way in again and again. Who knows how many times the flood destroyed homes and took lives. We're going ahead. Someone has created a memorial here.
Somebody passed away. Dixie Hart, Roses.
When it floods, they have 20 minutes to escape if the current or floating debris doesn't trap them inside first. This tunnel is full of
Dang.
puddles with a constant breeze blowing
You can't even
through.
go too deep in the tunnel or you're not gonna get out.
Here we go again.
The ground is a mix of sewage, trash, and human waste. And now, all of it is soaking into my shoes.
Everywhere there's trash. And dead animals. Yeah.
Why didn't he wear boots? Like rain boots if he knows what he was going into that day. That don't even make sense.
A dead rat. It is from a casino?
Yeah.
Oh my. Our feet are wet, but that's how we roll here.
You have to keep going.
We are walking in this
Could've
tunnel,
easily
going
got some
on and
boots.
on to find Rob's old friend, who's been living down here for over 10 years. The moldy gray walls started to fill with color, and then we walked right into what looked like an underground art studio.
Someone built their own gallery down here.
Sad thing is, one heavy rain could wash it all away. Jay's tunnel is furnished with salvaged materials. There are all kinds of random stuff. A baby stroller, bags, toys, but everything is surprisingly well organized.
Yeah, my name's Jay. I live in the flood tunnels down here for like pretty much ever, like 8 or 9 years. I moved out here, all my luggage is stolen, my ID, everything. Basically, welcome to Vegas with $27 in my pocket. There is really no safe anywhere. You'll get robbed by other homeless people, you'll get robbed by the police.
This is where each day begins and ends for him.
What happens when they come to them?
You go to jail.
What?
You go to jail for trespassing.
Whose property is this?
This is by state property. This is a flood zone. They put you in jail for anything. I went to jail the other night for being on the boulevard.
They are the undesirables. The government
Jail
banned
for
them
just
from
being
everywhere.
there?
People often see these individuals as potential criminals, but Jay is tired of the stigma. With
He's must be
time,
bored.
he developed survival tactics.
There's really no food or water here. There's water in the back, I guess, but it's all like wastewater. I usually eat what people throw out. Everything you see here, I found in the trash.
How do you get shower here?
Basically with a 5-gallon bucket of water.
What exactly happened to your eye, if you don't mind?
Shot in the head with a 45. I don't remember none of that.
What is the worst thing that happened to you here?
Probably the whole haunting situation, like shit following me. I mean, I've seen demons. It'll move stuff. It'll make stuff disappear. Like, I'll be laying on my bed. It'll move the bed. It'll mimic people's voices. It'll call, like, from outside, call down the tunnel, my name. Just go in the back, hang out for 15 minutes with no flashlight. Tell me what you think.
What have you seen exactly?
Looks like a man, very thin, probably 6'5". Got a very pointed nose, no arms or legs. It moves so smoothly. If it's totally pitch black, you can clearly see it. It's blacker than black. That's the thing that drops the temperature.
What are you planning for future? Where do you see yourself?
Talking about demons?
Dead? I don't know. Everybody's like 2 paychecks away from being homeless.
Every tunnel has its own identity, depending on who lives in it.
You can see a lot of needles here. Disgusting. How is life here?
This ain't life.
Do you have contacts of your family?
Somewhat.
Maybe he
What do
didn't
they
bring
think
boots because
that
he didn't
you're
want to
doing
like
right now?
make the people
They
feel
don't
bad.
What did you do before you came to these tunnels?
Before I was in this situation, I was a family man. 2 boys, 1 girl. They still live out here. My son just
Crazy.
turned 17 last month.
When is the last time did you see them?
10 years ago.
Oh. What is the worst thing that happened to you in these tunnels?
Somebody died right where we were standing last night.
Last night?
Last night.
Last night.
Oh.
OD. Life is
Oh.
precious. And short.
Nearly 7 out of 10 Americans live
That's
paycheck
sad.
to paycheck, barely making ends meet. For many, it takes just one unexpected event to lose their financial stability.
Oh my god. We were in the tunnels and you can see the Caesar's Palace on that side. This is a drama. If you want to shine a light into these tunnels,
drama.
consider donating to the Shine a Light Foundation. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more documentaries like this. Huge
How do you donate to the people in the tunnels? Like, how are they receiving that money? Like, is there someone that's already in charge that's handing out supplies to people in the tunnels, or what? I need more information. Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I like that video. It was interesting. I did not know about these people. I didn't know these tunnels existed. I had no clue. I think, alright. I want to watch one long video. I think I want to watch that Mr. Beast one. I think I can watch it since it's on YouTube.
In this video.
Alright, stop. Pause. Hold on. If I cannot watch it, I'll get an alert to my phone. It'll just end the stream on YouTube. But this is 30 celebrities fight for $1 million by Mr. Beast.
In this video, I gathered Kevin Hart, Paris Hilton, Howie Mandel, and many more of my favorite
Steve-O, Matt, Josh, Peck.
Enter our circle, and I trap them all in this red circle. And whoever leaves last wins $1 million. And that $1 million will be going to a charity of the winner.
Kevin's hosting?
All right, the game has started. Be behind the red line. Good to see you, man. I'm a fan.
Yeah, but thanks, man. Me too.
I watch your show. I watch Impractical Jokers all the time.
Thank you. I'm Josh.
Marseille, pleasure.
Marseille Martin.
Big fan.
Is this the musician corner? That's exactly what we were saying. And we didn't just get one member, but all 4 of the pop rock global phenomenon 5 Seconds of Summer.
Should we just have a DJ corner?
Yeah.
We also have Diplo and the Chainsmokers, whose songs collectively have been listened to over 50 billion times.
I think Howie Mandel really is trying to do some mind games by sitting on the ground.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Same. You've done some crazy stuff in your life. I've seen you pour hot sauce in your eyes. I've seen you get nailed by hockey pucks, snort wasabi up your nose. If I asked you to put hot sauce in your eyes, would you?
It depends on what kind of hot sauce.
The fact that that's his response is crazy. Have you ever seen
He knows the good ones.
in a YouTube video?
No, I haven't.
Well, all these celebrities will be in challenges inspired by my 10-episode series, Beast Games. And Season 2 is available to watch right now on Prime Video. Let's kick off the first game.
Absolutely. It's go time. Open the wall.
Oh, yeah.
The car.
Shiny car.
That's not just one, but 5 shiny cars, including this $250,000 Lamborghini.
That thing looks sick.
That Lambo sound.
Hey, Tiffany Haddish in there.
If you manage to throw a dodgeball through any one of those 5 hoops, we will give your biggest fan the car.
Oh my
Oh
opportunity
shit!
to pay
Each
back
person has
your
their own
biggest
fan.
with a free car. But if you step
That's
up
cool.
and throw the ball and miss the circle, it does not go through it, then you're eliminated. Open the circle.
Kick out? I'm not throwing that ball. Not unless like you play sports, which I don't.
Here it's official. So which one of you is going to risk elimination and $1 million to give your biggest fan a call?
Not I.
Comedian Jay Farrow is our first contender. Bring in his fan.
He gonna miss.
What's going on, man?
Which card do you
There's
want
only
to
one try.
Obviously, the Lamborghini is further away. It's going to be that one. That Tesla?
What does he have to do? He has to hit Kevin as hard as he can?
No, see, he was smart. He ain't go for the very further back one. See, if you the biggest fan, you're gonna be happy with whatever card you get. So just make sure it's accurate. That was real short. Dang.
Our first elimination.
You caught him weak.
Open the portal.
But I guess it's not really that much to lose for them because the money's not going to them, it's going to a charity.
We go to heaven. One celebrity down, 29 more to go. Who wants to go next?
Oh no, we good.
Oh, really? Callum from 5 Seconds of Summer is giving it a shot.
I got Callum's fan.
You either win her a car or you're eliminated.
No pressure.
This is for the 5 Seconds of Summer fans, baby.
You got this. Lock in.
That's good. Oh!
Dang.
It was live.
Bye.
So close.
You did us proud, babe. That was very brave.
And as more celebrities took their shot,
I'm going in.
Cedric?
Are you serious?
the number of eliminations continue to grow.
Say, you didn't even wind up, man.
I'm gonna give you a bunch of Uber passes.
And I was starting to wonder if any one of these celebrities
I want the pressure. I'm doing it.
oh, he wants it!
Don't let me down, Drew.
Would win their fan a car.
Oh no, we're down to a chain smoker. Thank you guys.
The chain smoker.
Yes.
Demo, you're gonna do it? All right, he's doing it.
I think he has it. I have a
I
feeling.
really want to give away one of these cars. We can't go 0 for 5.
Okay.
Come on, Dip.
You got this.
You know what? I think it's me. I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna turn around.
Will Diplo win his biggest fan a car?
Real smooth.
What did I just say? It was me.
Here goes. Diplo is back in the game.
Oh, you got a car! Yeah! Diplo, that's how you get it done.
Game 1 is now over. Everyone brace yourself for game 2. It won't be as easy.
Alright, what's game 2? Easy.
Nothing in this circle is
They just
going
got like
to
5
be
celebrities out.
You're about to watch these celebrities be put through the most uncomfortable,
Man, I didn't mean it. Please, man.
ruthless,
Puppy!
and diabolical situations they've ever experienced in their life.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
Someone's gonna get sloppy. Someone early on is gonna get sloppy. They're gonna get eliminated.
I kind of just want to start pushing people into the red circle.
I know. Imagine.
All right, what do you think's about to happen?
Started physical, gotta go mental. I feel like there's gonna be something psychological.
Something more mental. Connect 4 on fire.
Connect 4 on fire is a mental game plan.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys ready
That
for
must sound
what's
mental.
next? Switch the floor to black. The circle is no longer red, which means you can all stand on it. I need all of you to stand on the circle around the edge. 26 of you
Okay.
remain. That number's about to drop quite a bit. Change the floor. For game
Pink
number
and blue.
2, you get to decide between playing a strong game or a smart game. So if you step in
play
this
smart.
half, you're locked into a game of strength. But if you step into this half over here, you'll
Strong,
be
they
locked
might
into
make
a
you do some
game of
planks or
smarts.
something.
This is all up to you. Are you a strong celebrity or are you a smart celebrity?
I don't know what I would do.
I feel like I'm both. I feel like I'm strong and I'm wise. I feel like I'm smart. I think. Right?
Look at me. What do you think?
I'm going strength.
Really?
I'm going strength.
I'm going strength.
Done.
NBA All-Star here,
He set him
Dwight
up.
Howard.
Dwight Howard, the 8-time All-Star.
Is deciding between stronger and smart? What are you thinking about?
Yeah, I'm not that strong anymore.
You see this? This means go to the smart.
Comparatively, you have to be stronger than other people. Like, not that strong anymore compared to your peak. Okay. But to the other people around the room, you gotta be strong.
Dude, you're good at games. I think you should go smart.
I'm very smart. But at the same time, you know, I be
working out, baby. Paul Shearer could probably beat in the push-up contest. Everyone here looks quite fit.
Okay, it looks like every celebrity has chosen a side.
Let's go.
And the reason why we're doing smart versus strong is because in season 2 of Beast Games, we had 100 of the strongest people on the planet compete against 100 of the smartest people on the planet. If you think this video is crazy, wait until you watch Beast Games season 2. It is better than anything I've ever done. I'll remind you at the end of the video. We're gonna be kicking things off with the smart game. So strong people, follow me over here. Relax, just relax, have a seat. You can sit in that money, by the way. Just lean back, it's like a bed.
Change the floor.
I need everyone who chose the smart game to pick a star. Guards, bring in the game.
Wait,
What's a smart? Okay. Let me see if I can do it. Why did Dwight Howard pick smart?
See, I watched season 1.
Maybe I'm wrong
That's
about him.
psychological warfare. If anybody's got a little bit of anxiety, this is normally when it kicks in.
This game is very simple. Beside each of you is 10 blocks. I'm going to stack a pattern of 10 blocks here while you try to memorize that pattern. After all 10 blocks are stacked, we'll knock over the tower. And the 6 smartest celebrities to recreate my pattern with their blocks from memory will move on.
I'm gonna use my camera to record everything.
The first color in the
Does everyone have a camera? Or is it just him?
pattern is green.
I feel like actors would be really good at this. Actors are musicians, people that have to memorize stuff for a living. So they memorize scripts, they memorize lyrics. Green. Go.
Wait, why are we applauding for that? He took a green.
It was good. All right, everyone. The second color is blue.
Go B.
Then red. Green.
Ridiculous.
Yellow. Then blue.
Game.
Then green.
Yellow.
All right, the last 3. Red, blue. Are you gonna be able to reach the top?
Go.
Oh, fuck. Nah, I'm getting confused. Green, blue, red, green, yellow, blue. Green, blue, red, green, yellow, blue.
Yellow? Are you actually?
Very long arms. Go.
Here, Kevin, you got it? Here, I got you.
Green, blue, red, green, yellow.
It's done. It's
Blue.
done.
Oh, Lord. I would have got that wrong.
It's done. It's over.
First 6 to complete it. First to 6 to complete it. Move on. And the rest are
Just the
going
first
home.
6? How many people are in the circle?
Oh, we got one finisher.
Okay, Alex from the Chainsmokers has finished first. There are only 5 spots remaining. Wait,
Just
your
copy
pattern and
his.
his pattern are different. Who's correct? Oh, Young Gravy just finished second. And Andre Nunez from K-Pop Demon Hunters is third. That's 3 musicians in a row.
See? Lyrics.
Oh, we're missing the groove.
Sal Volcano is fourth. Diplo is done. There's only 1 spot left. If you lose this game,
Just
you
copy
are out of
the other
competition.
people.
We need 6. We're going till we have 6. Boom. And that's it. Howie Mandel is our final finisher. The game is now over. Take your hands off your blocks. If your star is green, you're moving on. Congratulations to the 6 of you with the green star. You recreated the pattern.
Oh, could the people in the circle not know who got it right? Because as soon as I seen one person get the green flag, I'm like, oh, let me copy theirs real quick. Let me get some inspiration.
Everyone else, I'm sorry.
No.
I missed the green one.
Maybe you should have done the strong game.
No, Tiffany.
All 5 of you have now been eliminated.
What Dwight did, he recorded it.
I'm gonna use my camera to record everything.
You still got it wrong.
I recorded on my camera and it was too small. I couldn't see, and I still got it wrong.
Message to all the kids at home: if you are going to cheat,
cheat better.
Cheat better. Okay.
Okay. Did anyone else cheat in here?
Yeah, be honest.
Howie did it on his whole phone.
I didn't even realize this while we were shooting. But Howie Mandel had snuck in his phone and filmed the entire game.
Howie, you cheated.
You know why I did it? For pediatric cancer. Yeah. Say that's terrible.
You know what?
Go ahead,
Okay.
tell me I'm a terrible person.
Open the portal.
Bye, guys. You rock. I'm glad. I'm going to the Chargers game. I'm going to find me a husband.
Tiffany, just leave.
And with that, 21
Just
celebrities
leave.
now remain. But remember, only one is going to win the $1 million for their charity. We are about to start the strong game. So strong
What's the strength
contestants,
one?
come on up to the floor. Before I open
wonder
the
what it
wall and
is.
reveal the game, What do you guys hope the game is?
Push-ups. Push-ups will be great.
Reveal the strong game. How many of you have seen Survivor?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Never mind, I'm out.
This is insane.
Bring on out the poll.
Oh no, the poll. This is the worst.
What's this?
This is the worst game of all time.
Shut up! Why did I choose strength? They're totem poles.
All right, change the floor.
What is this?
Oh, no, no, no.
As you can
Is this
see,
one that has the
there's
balance
no
on
longer
it?
red circle. You're good to come up here. Everyone just pick a pole. They're all the same. Choose a pole.
They're all the same?
Can we climb this?
Saw this pole instantly and went, that's my pole.
In a moment, when we start the
Like,
strong game,
hold on
you
to
will
it?
all stand
Yeah.
wrap around the pole, and the first 6 of you to touch the ground will be eliminated. Kevin, you want to show
I
me?
actually think I could do this one.
Not hard at all. I can do it with one hand.
So that's it. You just do what Kevin's doing here.
that's
You
it.
just stand up there and hold on.
That's it.
Kevin, why are you shaking, buddy? Why are these calves shaking over
No, it's
here?
pretty easy, man. What's it been, 20 minutes?
All right, this is gonna be terrible. Good.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
This could last forever. In Survivor, at least, this should be going on for hours.
Let's start the strength game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The challenge has now started. First 6 to touch the ground are eliminated.
The shoes make it impossible, man.
Okay, everyone is on the poles, and honestly, I think people are already starting to struggle up there. Oh no!
Dang!
No!
Oh, we got one.
I should have gone smart. I'm Nigerian. I got 2 degrees.
Oh, hold on. Looks like Little Rel is struggling too.
Rel, get up, Rel.
Come on, Rel.
Joining this video?
I love this pull.
I'll let him focus.
Dang.
Oh, he fell. Little Rel.
Okay, 4 eliminations remain. Winning $1 million for your charities is not going to be easy. How bad do you want it? Is this what you thought you'd be doing when you said yes?
I never wanted to go on Survivor. I can't do that show.
In case you're wondering why this is Survivor themed, it's because in season 2 of Beast Games, we partnered with Survivor to do an entire episode, which was even co-hosted
I think I'm gonna try out for Survivor. I feel like I could get on that
by
show.
Jeff Probst.
I love it. And Jeff Probst, I hate you for creating this stunt.
Picture Kevin Hart. You know how Kevin Hart's co-hosting this?
Yeah.
Picture him, but someone a little taller, and that's what me and Jeff Probst are like.
No.
All right, you 2 are WWE Hall of Famers.
WWE champions, the Bella Twins.
We did leg day yesterday, so that's right.
We are literally at a point where you're starting to see people break. I think we're gonna lose Josh, by the way.
Josh is fighting for the dear life.
Don't be talking about me, Sal.
I love you.
I hope we stay in touch after this.
Oh no!
Oh, she's so close.
Wait, how are you going to get out of this position?
I don't know.
Girl, you just not stay like that.
Do you have any advice for your sister?
Put your knees up.
There you go.
Oh, the wrestlers are at the pool.
Why don't you talk? Oh no. Oh no.
She
What
fucked her up.
happens when
She
the
should have stayed how
sisters
she
divide?
was.
He is crushing. Are you even struggling?
No,
It's easy.
not at all.
Oh, we lost another one. Okay, Luke from 5 Seconds of Summer is now eliminated. Only 2 more eliminations remain. Is everyone eating our brand new Mr. Beast and Jacqueline's beef sticks?
Why, yes, we are.
It tastes great. Good amount of protein. Can I have another one?
Another beef stick, of course.
You can't get enough of beef sticks.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying our new beef sticks. Hey, if you want to try them, it's available at these retailers. Only 2 more gotta fall, and then it's done. Be stronger than the 2 weakest. Oh, we lost
Girl.
one. No, you are so close. One remains. You just have to outlast one more person.
No, Josh!
Josh, dig deep.
It's been really nice knowing you. I did this for my son Max. Shout out Max.
Ah, no.
Eh.
Good try. You're good. The game is over. You're good. That was crazy.
All I'm gonna say to all you smarties out there, way harder than stacking a bunch of color blocks.
Everybody wave goodbye. Losers, follow me.
Why didn't you pick the box, sir?
Thanks, Jimmy. Have fun, bud. Thanks for coming out. Only half the celebrities remain, and we're about to eliminate a lot more in a second.
That last one, I was like, please,
Dang.
please.
Same. There's no more friendship. When Josh fell down, I go, die, man.
I'm still shaking. Yeah, it looks so intense. It was. But I could not have done what you did. Oh, word?
I saw the season of Survivor where they had that.
Oh, really?
And I was like, that's why I didn't go as strong.
I actually fell asleep for a second in the money over there while you were doing that.
What?
I got a second to pass out, dude, yeah.
Who do you trust in this game? Right now, I think us musicians you guys are taking the game. We're showing up right now.
We like each other. Yeah. He's a very funny guy. I'm a
I
comedian.
hate to
too.
bring
In
this up,
Mexico, he's
but
from
I think
India,
all the
so
black
we're not
people
from
got
the US,
eliminated.
So there might be something there.
I hope
The only one left is Kevin Hart, and
this
he's
is
hosting.
ready for
favorite team up here. I'll tell you this, the person that people want out, Howie.
I don't care about how any of these people feel about me. If you win, what's the charity that's getting the $1 million?
Alex's Lemonade Stand, pediatric cancer. There is nothing I won't do to win this.
I am a competition lover. There's nothing better than watching competitions happen, flourish, and then the numbers start to get reduced. Because that's when now you got to really compete.
Who do you think is the most hated person here so far? Where do you think Howie ranks?
You can cheat and get away with it. I think it's brilliant. As we're friends, we've been friends all day. Eventually, the friendships turn to
enemies.
Yes, brilliant.
All right, can I have you guys up front? It's time for the next game. Change the floor. Before I reveal game 3, I need each of you to pair up into groups of 3. Once you have your team of 3, just stand in a square. The colors do not matter.
Come on, music group. Come on.
Yeah, sure.
Musicians unite. Can we go in pink?
You can team up based on actors, musicians, or just, throw random people in a cube. So, old foreigners. This is just basically like, this is the outcast.
The outcast.
The non-Americans that are old.
I was born in England.
Okay. Why this team over here? Obviously, you guys are all really famous musicians.
We're working on a song.
Yeah.
All 3 of you?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, really?
With our minds.
What caused this group to come together?
We all made eye contact and just said, yeah. I'm hoping like it's who can eat a sandwich the fastest.
What would you say the pros of this team is?
I can do that one.
with the cons?
Now that everyone has a team, cut the lights. The next game is a cooking challenge.
How did you do that?
This is insane.
Who dressed me? No, Steve-O, no.
I got this. Don't worry.
No.
It's okay. Here we go.
No, Steve-O, no.
He's gonna sword swallow? Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Disqualification.
Do not try that trick at home.
Everyone, you ready to meet
I
the
won't.
judges?
I will not.
The
Don't
people
worry.
who will decide your fate. Our first judge is a global icon. She's an entrepreneur known for her
Paris
fashion.
Hilton?
She once hosted a cooking show. Open the portal. Paris Hilton. She is a world-famous celebrity. She is one of 3 judges that will be judging the food you make.
What's up, everybody?
What if they have Gordon Ramsay?
Love you.
Oh, that would be
Our
awesome.
second judge, an Emmy-winning, arguably most famous chef on the planet, Giada, the face of cooking on television. I don't know how we landed her. This is crazy.
Stop it. Oh my God. Thanks for having
This is wild. 2 for 2 on killer judges, right?
Yes.
For our third judge, obviously we have an all-star lineup here.
Oh,
I
the
told
Kevin?
Kevin he could bring whoever he wanted. I wanted him to dig deep in his Rolodex. I give him examples like Gordon Ramsay or other really famous chefs. Told him to surprise me. What judge did you bring?
Okay, and this is
Look
big.
at Snoop Dogg.
When you told me that, I got offended because you were talking to me. So I didn't call anybody. I was like, I'm gonna be here. I'll be the judge.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, jokes aside, you got Gordon Ramsay, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't even call him. I said, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna judge. If I'm here, why am I searching for other names?
I could have just called Gordon.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I was like, I'm gonna sit behind there and I'm gonna eat the food and we're gonna judge.
Okay,
Huh?
all right.
That's called using my head.
All right, we have 2 award-winning professional judges,
Yes.
and then Kevin Hart.
And me, baby.
Do you need a taller seat, or is that fine?
Jimmy?
No, it's...
Jimmy, don't start.
Okay.
And I should have thought about that.
All right, contestants, each of you have a golden platter. You have exactly
What are they gonna make?
hour to make anything you want. And present it to the judges, and they'll try all of them. 2 teams.
What would y'all make? I have 1 hour to make anything. I make a good pot pie. Ooh, or I don't know. I really fuck with pasta. I could make any pasta.
The lowest scores will be eliminated. Start the 1 hour timer. Good luck.
What do you want to make?
I'm unsure.
What's your best dish? You don't know what your best dish
I should breathe like that.
for pasta dish. That's gotta be easiest to be tastiest.
Wanna go for chicken fajitas?
Spaghetti and beef.
Ooh, chicken fajitas are
While
good.
most teams got to work gathering ingredients, Howie's strategy was to try and stop them.
I find out what they want, and then I take it off, which is a vibe. You're probably gonna need more than one, right? Hey, police! What do you want? You want mushrooms?
Perhaps.
I took all the mushrooms.
It's strategy. Guys, you gotta share some cilantro. Look at this.
No.
But that really didn't work out for Howie.
What are y'all doing over there? What are y'all preparing?
Fried chicken sandwiches.
What? Fried chicken sandwich.
We got you. We got you.
One of the first things I ever made was her chocolate pizza. So if I make her chocolate pizza, we get points.
What are we thinking over here?
I think we're gonna go dinner with a little bit of dessert.
They don't sound good though.
They're gonna go together.
Italian's the vibe.
Okay, is it like spaghetti and meatballs? Is it meatballs?
Beastballs.
With just meatballs?
Beast balls.
Beast balls.
Spaghetti and beast balls.
The beast balls.
10 minutes are gone. You better get cooking.
These balls?
I mean, a
That's
nasty
my
hand.
biggest pet peeve.
A nasty hand.
I can't.
I mean,
It makes me wanna.
let's go. Let's go.
Does he wash his hands? Because that's gross.
Wait, I thought you were making fajitas. Why are you boiling it?
Is that bad?
I don't know. Is it gonna be like rubber chicken fajitas?
That's not how you do the chicken. No. She's a professional chef. She said, no. Get a new chicken. We're gonna fry it.
Let's do it.
What are you cooking, Allie?
A chocolate
grill it,
pizza,
baby.
Because one of the first things I ever made was a chocolate pizza because of you. I adore you.
Okay, but what are you doing to that dough?
No.
Don't yell at me. Oh, jeez.
And as the competition heated up,
Don't. No. Howie.
so did Howie's sabotage.
Howie, we can't sabotage.
You having a snack, Howie?
He sabotaged
taking a
himself.
protein
Look at
break.
his face.
I don't know if you've tried one of these, but these Jack Links.
Well, if you look on the side, you'll see our name on it.
So delicious. And
Yes.
they give me protein, they're healthy.
I don't even know if you noticed it, but yeah, that's our teriyaki beef stick.
Guys, I'm eating a beef stick. It turns out to be a Mr. Beast beef stick.
Jokes aside, I've been eating Jack Links since I was a kid, which is why we just launched our brand new Mr. Beast Jack Links beef sticks. These bad boys are a convenient snack jam-packed with protein with natural ingredients, 100% real beef. It's amazing.
What are the chances?
10 minutes remain.
Oh my God.
10 minutes.
Oh my god.
It's
Ew.
a broken heart. It's a broken heart.
It's a broken heart.
We all have
What
one.
did they make?
We should probably be plating
That looks gross.
in the next like 2-3 minutes. Yeah, toss out. Yeah.
Right. But remember, Kevin said fully cooked.
Oh dear Jesus. Howie?
Yeah.
Selma? Say a prayer.
Spaghetti right here, or should I go more to the side so we can put our sweet there? What do we think? How does that look? Or
I
does
think
it
the
look
spaghetti
better?
and beast balls are gonna win.
Get some of that on there because it looks like a little turdy.
On top of this.
Yeah, that looks good actually.
Let's do it. Let's start doing it.
I think we go a little heavier on the sauce.
1 minute.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
Oh my
All right, it's almost time. Oh, your guys' meal actually looks good.
Yo, what about your drink? Drink.
No, that burger.
Let's go. Fast.
This is like the kind of thing you have bad dreams about, but you're like, well, what's so bad about it, really?
Make one.
3, 2, 1. No more. It's done.
I think we lost. Can we just go through the
I think the
portal
fried
now?
chicken
Who do
won.
you three want to judge first?
We're gonna start here. We're gonna start pink.
They're eating their own food. That's a great sign.
Pink team, when you're ready, bring it on up.
Wow.
We have before you today an Asian American fusion chicken sandwich, artisanal donuts,
With the feastable reduction.
They
as well
donuts.
as a fresh cucumber salad for your liking.
Oh, Kevin's just jumping right into it.
How is it?
It's cooked. It's crunchy.
Oh,
It's breaded correctly.
Kevin, it's good fried chicken.
It's very good.
That's hot.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Judges, are you ready to reveal the score?
Yes.
Yes.
Reveal Pink's score.
Mine's is an 8.
A 26 and a half? Whoa!
That's
All right,
good.
let's bring
Okay.
it over.
All right, so this is a meal we made from the heart. We're gonna be taking you out of France into Italy.
It's not a lot.
We also have the Giada Burrata.
Giada burrata.
And then also the spaghetti with beast balls.
Wait, those two meatballs you're calling beast
Those are the beast balls. He's taking it all in.
I'm not getting as much flavor as I want out of the meatball.
It's because it's overcooked. You can tell it's dry.
But it's not undercut.
Oh,
It's
damn.
like a cracker.
It is a s'more.
Reveal the scores.
7.5.
6.5, 7.10. You guys
There.
scored a 26.
Be honest.
They scored a 24.
Great.
Green team, come on up.
For our dish, what we've done is we've created chicken fajitas.
Try the guacamole because it's a secret sauce.
This is good. I'm not mad at this.
Good.
I ate the whole thing. Yay! Let's go.
Reveal another 10.
Yes.
Oh, dang. I was wrong. Green team won.
Guaranteed to move on.
Let's go.
All right, blue team, what you got?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're dancing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is amazing.
Cold bolognese on cold pasta that was ready 40 minutes ago.
We saw an aggressive sneeze at one point. When I saw it, I said absolutely not.
We just want a 10, a 9, and a 9. Okay?
Absolutely not.
Maybe I eat the pecan. Did you want me to meet? Maybe.
Kevin, try the pasta.
And the crazy thing is,
Immediately wash my hands.
food's getting colder.
Let's do it.
Kevin,
Right.
try the pasta.
Mmm.
3, 2, 1, reveal! What? You guys scored 22, the lowest score so far.
Unbelievable.
If you do the math, that means they're now eliminated.
Just for a joke, just for a laugh.
What was that?
No, for a sneeze, bitch.
Their meatball fell apart.
I gave him a 4. I'm over here being honest.
They made you make your own taco. Eliminated for a bit.
You an 8?
Turn the lights red.
No. Oh no.
Open the portal.
Bye.
Give me the recipe if you can. No, man, listen. No, man, please. No, come on.
All right, bye, Kevin.
Come on, man. Man, I didn't mean it. Please, man. Come on, guys, please. Let me finish the show, man.
I'll go get your partner back. 1 second. Brace yourself, judges, because this one's a crazy one. Yellow team, come on up.
This is our interpretation of a Hawaiian dish known as the poo-poo platter.
Oh, the poop platter.
My grandmother, her name was Melissa
What
Mandel.
is that?
Tell the story before you puke.
Her dream in life was to win a cooking contest. 2 weeks ago, she was hit by a bus.
I can't look at it.
On her deathbed, she said, Howie, take my recipe.
That's nasty.
We put an hour into this. We put an entire hour into this.
Security!
It was supposed to be a chocolate pizza.
That was so bad, I don't even know if Paris is going to give it a 10.
1, 2, 3.
Reveal it.
Yeah, I just gave him
0, 1.
I gave him 1.
I'm out.
0, 1. 0. Paris, why a 10? Open the portal.
This is a legendary crash out.
Paris,
by Howie.
stop it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just wash those hands.
All right.
This
all
was the
right.
best.
I'm
See you later.
I'm Howie's ride. I gotta drive him. So I am self-eliminating. I'm sorry. Turn the lights red. I am
Howie couldn't get an
self-eliminating.
Uber.
Only I can do that.
Oh, really?
Turn the lights red.
Let me try it. Turn the lights red.
No, they did it because I said.
Okay, guys. See you
Take
later.
care, Paul.
Bye-bye.
And with that, you are the final 8. It's time for the next game. Cut the lights.
Of the 5
the
teams that were in the cooking
cameras.
challenge, now only 3 remain.
And for this next game, you guys are going to be in the exact same teams.
Yeah, let's go.
But instead of working
One's at a
together,
disadvantage.
you guys will be enemies.
That's kind of how I picked it.
Oh, really?
I don't know you well.
It's like Hunger Games.
If you guys want to turn around and look at that wall
was
back
funny.
there, the mechanism that we're going to be using to eliminate all but 3 of you. Guards, open the wall.
What is this?
Bring it on in. Each team will enter their cube, and it will be on them to decide who is eliminated and who moves on. Only one person and each cube will be moving on to the final game and compete for $1 million. Inside your
We did
cube
this
to
in
help
the
you make
other
the
one.
decision is a phone,
Like his actual
which
show
you can
on,
ask for anything you want.
Prime.
Kevin.
Okay, I get it.
Okay. Enter your cube.
What do we ask for that's really crazy?
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
I don't know how I would convince the other person to let me win. Like, I guess the only fair thing would be to play a game, but like, what game would I know I would win at? Because I don't want no rock, paper, scissors. I want something with some skill. I don't want to just be up for
Get in the queue.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
What was it?
2 of us have to be handcuffed. 1 of us leaves.
No one wants to do that.
I hope Steve-O goes. I mean, he stays.
What are a good 3-person game?
Can you do a Rubik's Cube?
No, can you?
Yeah.
So do we want to do it based on a coin, or do we want to play a game?
In our show,
Yeah.
Beast Games, this was the
Chance.
most brutal thing we filmed in season 1 and in season 2, which just dropped, by the way. It was even crazier.
How long
Yeah.
on season 1 and season 2 did you have people in the queue?
Oh, season 2, we were in there for almost an entire day. It took them that long to come up with the decision.
Wow.
And literally, whatever they call and ask for, I'll get it for them.
What if they ask
Peace
for
out,
some
Len. How can I help
pizza?
Could we get a masseuse for a second while we think about this?
Absolutely.
What about Twister?
Let's do Twister.
Yeah, bring Twister out here. Darts.
I mean, if we both suck at darts, we can try it.
Hello?
Can we get darts? Puppies, Connect 4, and air hockey.
See, that's hard because what if the other person's lying about sucking at darts? Then you just got finesse.
Air hockey?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be kind of a good time.
I don't play air hockey.
How's your
Oh, I could do air hockey. That'd be fun.
You're wrestling, grappling.
That's the first time I'm hearing the word.
Well, that's bad news for you.
Let's ask for a clown. Just see what happens. Maybe you can beat up the clown.
The teams were starting to get creative. And when I said
Maybe
they
you
could ask for
can beat
anything,
up the
I
clown.
literally meant anything.
How good are you with MMA? The wrestling.
Oh, yeah, here, let me show you.
Jiu-jitsu. No, not me. Him.
I gotta wrestle him?
In this game, avoiding the inevitable is easy. But as for Bree and Gravy, they were well on their way to deciding who their winner would be. And without having played any games at all, Alex saw an opportunity for an easy way out.
I dare you. You won't do it. You just did it?
You won't do it.
That's trifling.
That was good stuff, right?
Wait, what happened? We already have a handcuff?
There was deception involved.
I was like playing around with it and he just locked me in it.
Deception.
How are you two deciding who moves on?
Him or Twister.
Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna go get it.
And with that, we had our first cube elimination. And Gravy took the win on their first of 3 games as well.
Steve,
What's the decision?
I think we've decided on Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Coming right up.
Here, let me
Rock'em
see that.
Sock'em
Hey, Tariq,
Robots.
how's it going?
How's it
I
going?
can't remember what that is.
Tell them to grab some of our Mr. Beast Jack Lane beef sticks. Absolutely.
Hey, we can make it work.
Oh, is that the one when, like,
We need Mr. Beast Jack
you move the arms?
Scan the QR code
Yeah.
on screen now and grab my 100% beef Mr. Beast and Jack Link's beef sticks. Or find them in stores wherever you shop.
Right foot red. Very easy. Let's keep moving faster here. Next one is left hand green.
I'll never forget our journey together.
Can you not?
This has been so real.
Double 15 and double 11. Yes. Okay, you're doing good. Okay, wait, you have 53. I have 29.
And with this being Gravy's last start, that meant he needed at least 25 points to win.
Oh, shit, why the guy moving it?
6. All right. So you won that one.
Oh, shoot.
One led Poppy. Poppy would solve this right now.
Yep.
Thank you, my
It's
good.
the last game.
Right hand green, you guys got it? The next one is left foot red. Whoa. Left foot red.
Oh, you got the
That's what he gets because he cheated.
We did it! You better win the whole thing or else I'm never gonna talk to you again.
That was quick. She beat you in Twister?
Yeah.
Hard. Oh my God. Audrey was now officially our first celebrity to secure a spot in the final game. And deciding the tiebreaker for the second spot was this puppy.
It's who the puppy goes to.
Okay, so before you put the dog down, you have to go straight in the middle and then let the dog run to the winner.
This is how we're deciding.
Yeah.
Are they allowed to make noises? The chosen one.
You know what? I don't even care because you are so cute.
Okay, Gravy is now in the top 3.
Oh my God. You guys know that like trend where you would have your dog and then like both the owners would run and see which way the dog goes. We did that with my dog Jake, and me and my sister, we both ran opposite ways, and my dog Jake chased after her, and I was so sad. But then when I looked behind behind to see what was happening, he was trying to bite her, and I was like, oh, good job, Jake. Good job, you chose the right person.
Sorry it didn't work out.
It's okay. You know what? It was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you had fun. Even though I've done this hundreds of times, it still feels weird to, lock someone handcuffed in a room.
And with Bree's elimination, there was only one spot remaining for the $1 million final game.
You can defend with your arms, obviously, but to get a win right here, that's the button, right? If the head goes up, you win the game.
All right, so here we have our MMA.
And for whatever reason, these two decided to put their chances at winning the $1 million all on the line
$1 million.
with a single round of Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Fight! Yes! He went in with both fists. That was a bold move, but it didn't pay off. Cuff
That's
up.
it. All right.
Cuff up, buddy. Grab your coffee.
Whoa, what's going on here?
I knocked out, but I was so close to winning.
Carrie, now all the people in India are gonna stop watching.
End of the video, bro.
I want to reiterate, they're competing for $1 million. All the other cubes are done. It's down to this. $1 million on the line. One of you is going to make the final 3. It all comes down to Rock'em Sock'em.
All right. Ready. Fight.
Who's gonna win?
It's done. It's done.
I don't know why, but I just have a suspicion. Like all the shit they used to do on Jackass, Steve-O probably played this game who knows how many times. Like I don't remember them playing, but it just would make sense.
Oh my gosh, that was just instant. Yeah. Eugene, he just decimated your head.
It's a good game.
All right. Wait. On you. It's done. You made the final 3. Head on out. All right, let's go. We have Steve-O. We have Gravy. We have Audrey. You guys are here for something bigger than you. For your causes. Steve-O, what is your charity?
For this competition, I want to help people. I'm going Doctors Without Borders.
They go to places where medical attention isn't widespread and help
They do
people
good
out.
work.
Exactly.
Gravy, how about you?
Our charity is Noise for Now. They gain more money for reproductive health organizations.
How about you over here?
I am competing for Luminos Fund. So basically, if kids didn't have a chance to start school, it's a second chance at getting basically 3 years of curriculum. It's an insanely amazing organization.
All 3 of you have a cause that is important to you that you're competing for, and only one of you will win.
Watch Mr. Beast donate to all of these causes.
This final game is going to determine which charity wins $1 million, and it's behind this wall.
Raise the wall, baby.
Where is it?
In front of you are 3 briefcases. One has $1 million inside of it. The other 2 are empty. One at a time, you're going to go up there and pick a briefcase. And once each of you have a briefcase, you'll all open them up. Whichever briefcase has $1 million,
At the same time?
your charity will get it.
So it's just up to chance? Oh, I hate that shit. And you don't even get to pick your briefcase. Because let's say it's like randomly who goes up first.
We'll start with Audrey, because she came out of the cubes first.
I'm ready.
Delete the red ring. This circle no longer matters. All that matters is which briefcase you have at the end of this game. It all starts with you. Are you ready?
I mean, it's all chance because no one actually
Hold
knows,
up.
but still.
Drop the wall. We'll see you 2 in a moment. For now, it is just me and her.
Why can't they see?
One of these 3 briefcases has $1 million inside of them. The other 2 have nothing. Which number speaks to you? What do you think about number 1 over here?
I like the number 1.
Okay.
Not feeling anything today.
Not feeling that.
And then I want to do 3.
Why 3?
I don't know. 3 is a magical
Just
number.
speaking to you?
Now that you've chosen, go ahead and look inside. There is, of course, a twist.
But for now, only you will see inside it.
Okay, what do I think the twist is? Okay, maybe she has to open it. I don't know. Does she get to open it and then pick another one if it's empty? Dang. I don't know what the twist could be.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me close it. What was inside?
It's a pet rabbit.
A pet rabbit.
Yes.
Open the wall. Gravy, it's time. You are second to exit the cubes. It's your second to play the game. You ready?
Now here's the twist. You can choose any case you want.
Any of the
You can
3?
even steal Audrey's. So ask her any questions you want.
Close the wall. Sorry, Steve-O.
Did you like what you saw in the briefcase?
Perhaps.
Was it heavy?
Very heavy.
Guess they're probably all heavy. Can I smell them?
Yeah, you can smell them. I don't smell anything, but
Smells like money.
what? Why are you?
I don't think
looking
he's
at
gonna
the
take her
scalpel?
briefcase.
Just wondering where the cameras are aimed.
Come on, you think this is our first game show? We still have to film
That
the
is
losers.
smart.
Yeah, all right, fair proof.
I like it. He's really thinking this through.
I did like the idea of 3, but I'll go with 1.
Are you officially
Oh,
locking it in?
shit.
I'll lock it in.
He lost.
It's on you. Let's see if we can read his face. What did that face tell you?
I don't know if I know him well enough.
But now that you know what's in there, if yours is empty, you really, really want Steve-O to steal yours. And you both can tell Steve-O whatever you want. This is where it starts to get fun. Open the wall! Steve-O, Steve-O,
She has a good
Steve-O.
poker face.
Boy, do we have some fun for you. You can steal her briefcase.
I knew that Audrey was going to be difficult to read.
Yeah, she's a stone cold killer.
She is a deadpan individual. My first question is, basically, is your integrity more important to you or less important to you than this donation to your charity?
They're equally important to me.
Ooh, that's a strong answer.
Hmm.
Okay. Right. You got the money.
How tall is he?
That's a no.
And is he saying that because he does and he doesn't want you to steal it? Or is he saying it because he thinks that's what he would say if he did have it, but it is empty, so he's trying to make you think he does have it, even though he doesn't have it?
Right. I mean, the not maintaining eye contact, the kind of shrug, made me feel like he might have it.
Like he was trying too hard to conceal it.
I think he might have it. You got the money?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay.
Perhaps. Maybe.
Maybe. I think you're gonna get more out of Gravy than
Dang,
her.
she has a good
She's
poker
a stone
face.
wall over there.
Yeah. I'm leaning heavily towards stealing hers.
How's that make you feel?
Excited.
Excited. When you looked inside this briefcase,
I think she messed up right there. She just gave away a fake emotion,
was it
saying
a
she was
piece of
excited.
paper that indicated whether or not it was the $1 million?
When I looked in the briefcase, I saw a pet rabbit.
A pet rabbit. All right, you know what? I'm going with my first instinct. I'm locking
He gonna steal hers.
stealing hers.
You're locking it in.
I'm locking it in.
Good job,
Okay.
Steve-O.
Yeah.
And that means this is yours. 3, 2, 1. Over your briefcase. Oh my gosh, he did it! He did it! He did it!
She messed up. Instead of saying like, if I steal your briefcase, how would you feel? She should have stayed like being nonchalant. I would be what's the word for like just not caring? I'd be content. Yeah. Not excited. Girl.
You gave it away? Oh, you did it! You did it!
I will now wire this $1 million to Steve-O's charity.
Doctors without borders.
And obviously, we're also going to make a $20,000 donation to your charity and your charity as well. We don't
Knew
want
it.
them going home empty-handed. And now, I literally, right now, have to go give away $5 million. I'll see you there.
And competing for this money are 100 of the strongest people on the planet versus 100 of the smartest people on Earth.
The same IQ as Albert Einstein.
In the biggest competition series ever made, Beast Games Strong vs. Smart is streaming on Prime Video right this second, where you can watch the most mind-bending games, the wildest drama,
I just don't know what's gonna happen.
and the
They know
biggest
each other?
crossover in television history. I've dedicated a year of my life to this. I've spent tens of millions of dollars making sure this is the best content I have ever made, and it would mean the world to me if you went and watched Beast Games Season 2 on Prime Video
I will
right
watch
this
it.
second. Who will come out on
Don't even worry about it. Now, I will say with these games, at least the one I watched last year, they're not finding people that need the money for it. Because if the option is to push a button and you get $1 million, I'm pushing the fucking button. People on here, they're like, push the button, you get $1 million, and your team gets eliminated. Or don't push the button and get a chance to win $5 million, and everyone stays in. Push the fucking button. There are 30 other people there. So you have a 1 in 30 chance of winning the $5 million? No. Take the guaranteed million, baby. But yeah. Good video. Good video. Alright. My log off. Oh my god. How long was it doing that? Oh, it wasn't a long time. Yeah. I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna be on here on, let's see, today's Wednesday. I'll be back on Monday. But you can always watch my YouTube videos to catch up on all my streams.